I'm Richard Holcomb, and thanks for joining us this week on Home Builders Gallery Television. Just a quick programming note, starting next Sunday morning, Home Builders Gallery returns to its permanent time period, 9:30 Sunday morning, where we were for a whole lot of years, right here on Two Casa Fox. So we'll look forward to seeing you next Sunday morning, 9:30 in our permanent time period. We have a great show lined up for you today, so let's get started. Home Builders Gallery Television brought to you by Builder Source Appliance Gallery, with 4 locations to serve you: Albuquerque, Santa Fe, Las Cruces, and El Paso. I'd like to introduce you to an exceptional builder and a wonderful community, Morningstar Homes at High Range in Rio Rancho. Mike, what makes High Range such a great place to live?
Well, the High Range community really feels like it's a long way from the hustle and bustle of the big city, yet it really is close to everything. There's a huge park in the community, a middle school right across the street, and a soccer field nearby. Plus, in just a couple minutes, you can be shopping, ice skating, swimming, enjoying a great meal, seeing a movie, and much more.
So let's talk about Morningstar Homes.
Morningstar delivers homes at affordable prices, but includes features that you would only expect to find in higher priced homes. Things like 2x6 construction, refrigerated air, granite kitchen countertops, tile in all wet areas, the list goes on and on.
Mike, that's really incredible, especially for homes that are priced from the 120s to the 190s and range in size from 1,000 square feet to 2,200 square feet. I know that our viewers would really like to see one of these homes.
Well, let's take a look at our Sierra model. The Sierra really is a beautiful home, with more than 1,600 square feet of spacious living and a 2-car garage. As you enter, you're greeted by a huge den or office, then the great room, dramatic with its dining nook and large family room. The kitchen is beautifully appointed and includes oak or birch cabinets, granite countertops, and Whirlpool appliances. And what's not to love about the master suite? The bedroom is big, the bath is beautiful, and there's a large walk-in closet.
Mike, what's the best way for our viewers to get more information on Morningstar Homes and the great amenities you have to offer?
Richard, the best thing that they could do would be come out here and stop by our model home center and let Bridget show you around.
Hi, Bridget.
Hi, Richard. I have some great information to share with you guys. I'd love to take a tour with you through our model home and community. High Range is at the corner of Idalia and Loma, Colorado. You'll find driving directions and hours on our website, morningstarhomesnm.com. Come see us today, Morningstar Homes at High Range in Rio Rancho.
We'll be back a little later in the show with more great information from Twilight and Morningstar Homes. Stay with us. We'll take a look at D.R. Horton, America's builder. Mike, Builder Source really is New Mexico's #1 source for appliances, isn't it?
Well, that's right, Richard. We've always been open to the public, where you can come in and see literally thousands of square feet of appliances in displays. You'll love shopping here for washers and dryers, ranges and microwaves, refrigerators, wine coolers, barbecues, every appliance you could possibly need and want, all under one roof. Kitchen after kitchen of the most innovative appliances on the market today, all beautifully displayed. Appliances you can touch and open. We want you to come see what's new and what works for you.
And Mike, one of the things I love about Builder Source is you have appliances from every major manufacturer, don't you?
That's right, we sure do. Sub-Zero, Wolf, Thermador, GE, KitchenAid, Miele, Whirlpool, Jenn-Air, and many more. So if you need a gourmet coffee maker, you'll find it here. An ice maker for your bar, we have it. Warming drawers, refrigerated drawers, induction cooktops. You'll find it all here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery.
So what are you waiting for? If you're building, remodeling, replacing, or just dreaming, Builder Source Appliance Gallery is the place to be.
Our name may say builders, but we're open for you too.
Builder Source Appliance Gallery in Albuquerque on Menaul, just west of I-25, and in Santa Fe on Pacheco. We'll be back a little bit later in the show with a closer look and a lot more detail on some of the great appliances that you're going to find here at Builder Source Appliance Gallery.
Hi, I'm Jim Folkman, the Executive Vice President for the HBA in Albuquerque, and this is our 24th annual Parade of Homes. Parade of Homes are organized by a number of HBAs across the country, but we have a very unique feature in our Parade of Homes, and that is the featured builder for each year. And I am here today to make the announcement that Twilight Homes of New Mexico is our 2013 featured home builder for this year in this parade. Congratulations, Mike.
Jim, thank you very much. We're just honored and excited to have been selected by the committee of the HBA to be this year's featured builder. We'd like to encourage everyone to come out and see our home at Vista Montebello. We think you'll be very excited about what you see.
Again, Mike, Vinny, Tim, congratulations on being our 2013 feature builder for the Parade of Homes this year. Thank you so much.
We're here in Rio Rancho at Arboleda del Este in Cabazon to see the beautiful homes that D.R. Horton has built here. And the best place to start, of course, is right here in the Model Center. Hi, Sam. How are you?
Good, Richard. How are you?
Doing well, thank you. It's great to see you. Tell our viewers why the D.R. Horton homes here at Arboleda del Este in Cabazon are so popular.
Well, first, it's location, location, location. Everything you could want or need is close by, including restaurants, theaters, Cottonwood Mall, schools, a big new hospital, major retailers, and so much more. Plus, Cabazon is a great place to live. The community includes parks, playgrounds, walking trails, a swimming pool, and a community center.
These are big, energy-efficient homes, and Sam, it's easy to see why they're selling so quickly here at Arboleda. I know our viewers would like to see the inside of one of these homes. How about showing us the Franklin?
Sure, the model's right across the street, and Tanya's waiting for you.
Tanya, this home is absolutely gorgeous, and I love the fact that it has this Mediterranean style to it.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Tanya, I really love the separate garages. I'd put cars in one, and then I'd save the single garage for a workroom.
You could certainly do that.
I really love this circular entry. This is something new for D.R. Horton, and I'll bet these ceilings are 15 feet tall, aren't they?
They are. Richard, D.R. Horton has put a lot of thought into their enormous master suite.
This is a great room, and I love the way that the windows are positioned in here. It brings a lot of light into the room.
What do you think of the nice high ceilings?
It's great, and I like the coffered look a lot, but this master bathroom is really pretty incredible.
Isn't it? It's so elegant. This bathroom comes with a garden tub, including a huge walk-in shower.
And I like the fact that you have double vanities here, and the way that this granite is cut really is pretty spectacular. And I love the way the mirrors just bring everything together in here. But for a guy like me who has lots of clothes, it's all about the walk-in closet. And look at the size of the walk-in closet in this house. It's fantastic. But you've got one more surprise for our viewers, right?
I do. The best thing is, Richard, is how this closet flows into the laundry room.
And the great part about this is all the dirty clothes end up here anyhow, so why not have it come right out of your closet in the master suite? This is really a nice touch. That is really one incredible master suite, Tanya.
It sure is. We've made one big circle through the master suite, and now we've made it all the way back to the elegant dining room. Every family member and guest will feel special having dinner in this warm and inviting room. So what do you think of the great room, Richard?
Two words immediately come to mind, Tanya: spectacular and huge. And I can certainly see a lot of big parties going on in here. I really love the contemporary look of this fireplace, and the kitchen's enormous.
The oversized island and curved bar are sure to be a gathering place for family and friends. And look at all this counter and cabinet space. How about the spacious dining nook?
I like this a lot, whether you're serving a family meal or you have a big buffet going on. It's the absolutely perfect place in the house, close to the kitchen. It works and it's just spectacular.
Well, and then it leads out to the covered patio and yard. Perfect for those summer evenings.
With beautiful, energy-efficient homes like this model, the Franklin, it's really no wonder that D.R. Horton builds more homes in New Mexico than any other builder.
So come on out to D.R. Horton's Model Center to see this beautiful home for yourself. Our Cabazon Model Center is located in Arboleda del Este. We're open 7 days a week. For details and driving directions, visit our website, drhorton.com, or call us at 892-3404.
Tanya will be back with us again next week, and we'll tour another great D.R. Horton home. Bill and Debbie Burrell of Floorscapes are here to help you with any interior finish for your home.
We'll go as far as we need to with the customer to help them choose their interior finishes. And we don't charge for that. I think that sets us apart from a lot of our competition. We feel that we have the best selection in the state of New Mexico. We make an effort to attend markets.
We really try to stay abreast of the fashions and what's new and coming, and we really strive to be unique in that way.
I'm Judith Hurley, and we used Floorscapes 3 years ago to put new tile floors throughout our house. They helped us choose the tile. They very carefully looked at all the issues in the house, since this was a remodel rather than a new home. In addition to the floors, they did the backsplash in our kitchen, and they also retiled our master shower and tub surround. I would say we couldn't be happier with Floorscapes. They really are wonderful to work with, very helpful throughout the process, and do a terrific job on the installation.
We're very sensitive about people's time. We really plug through jobs. We know that people's time are valuable, and so we work very, very hard at maintaining a schedule that we have set, and we plug through that project diligently until its completion. It gives me tingles when I can leave a home and that customer is happy. That's what gets me up in the morning. We like to sleep at night, so we want to make sure that, again, that people aren't happy, and if there's something that we need to do more, that we'll go to great lengths to make sure that they are happy.
Well, Jim, everybody knows that Mountain West Sales is the only place to go in New Mexico for fireplaces and stoves. And there's 3 different types, aren't there?
That's right. There's wood, pellet, and gas. And each of these fuel sources has its advantages and disadvantages. So some are right for some and not right for others.
And we know that you're the experts, and when people come in, our viewers come in, they always know that they can get help from you.
That's right. Let's take a look at gas. All things considered, gas stoves are actually probably the most convenient fuel source. They're thermostat controlled, they ignite automatically, so you can run them day and night, even when you're not there. They give you a steady, even heat. There's no fuel to store, there's no maintenance, and no ashes to clean up. There's a very low cost of ownership, and actually they're very economical to run as long as you're on natural gas. Many people think that natural gas is wildly expensive, but if you take a close look at it, that's really not true.
Jim, thanks for all the great information today.
Well, you're welcome. That's what we're here for, is to be a source of information for you. If you're not sure what the right heat source would be for your house, come down and talk to us at 2718 University Boulevard or on the web at mountainwestsales.net.
And remember, mountainwestsales.net. Jim will be back with us again next week with more great information from Mountain West Sales. Right here behind me are extraordinary townhomes with amazing views, the Bluffs at Encantado by Twilight Homes. From the deck of Twilight Homes behind me, you can see what I'm talking about. Mike, these views are absolutely incredible, and so are the homes. Tell our viewers a little bit about them.
Well, first we have a great location off Tramway, just north of I-40, close to Sandia Laboratories, Kirtland Air Force Base, shopping, restaurants, hiking and biking trails, and so much more. Our homes are attached 2-story townhomes, unique in that they share no common wall. Plans range from roughly 1,700 to more than 2,200 square feet, and are priced from the low 240s to the low 270s. The first floor of our model, the Hamus, features a large kitchen with center island, oversized cabinets, granite tile countertops, and GE appliances. As in all of our homes here at the Bluffs, the living room includes a gas fireplace and plenty of large windows with tile throughout the entire first floor. The dining room opens to the expansive covered porch and, of course, the views. The first floor also includes a powder room and a large storage area under the steps. The upstairs master suite is spacious with a walk-in closet and luxurious bath with double sink, garden tub, and separate shower with tile surround. The master opens to another huge covered deck overlooking the city. The second floor also includes the laundry, a large bath, 2 more bedrooms, and this deck providing scenic mountain views. In addition to all this, every home includes a tankless water heater, 93% efficient gas furnace, brushed nickel faucets, light fixtures and door hardware, built-in pest control, low maintenance landscaping, and more.
Mike, what's the best way to get more information?
We'll let JP tell you.
Hi, JP.
Hi, Richard. Thanks. There really is nothing like Twilight Homes at the Bluffs at Encantado on Tramway. I'm confident you'll love the neighborhood and our beautiful homes. Visit our website, twilighthomesnm.com, for hours and driving directions. Come see us today.
And we'll be back next week with more from Twilight and Morningstar Homes.
The Vietnam Veterans Memorial State Park in Angel Fire was the first in the nation to commemorate our Vietnam veterans. This very special place was built by Dr. Victor and Jean Westfall in memory of their son who was killed during the conflict. The David Westfall Veterans Foundation has been established to honor all of America's veterans and members of its military forces. Please consider making a donation to this place of reunion, reflection, healing, and a place for sharing experiences. AngelFireMemorial.com. Donate today.
Hey, for a lot more information on the builders, suppliers, and developers that you're seeing on Home Builders Gallery today, be sure and check out our brand new website, homebuildersgallery.com, and do it today. Well, when it comes to real estate, this is really the Joe that you should know. I've known Joe for a long time, and if you're ready to buy or sell a home, this is the guy that you want to talk to. He's in the upper 1% of all the real estate brokers in the greater Albuquerque area. Joe, one of the questions that we get all the time here is, I'm getting ready to sell my house. I need to maximize it. What do I have to do to stage it?
Well, right now is a great time to put your home on the market. The inventory level is low, so you got to make sure that you're hitting on all cylinders. So number one, enlist that power broker to sell that home that can give you the advice you need. But pricing is super important, so making sure that you have a good market analysis on your home, staging that home to make sure that it shows perfect, right? Making sure you have the right photos, because people don't realize how important photos are today in today's market. 95% of home buyers are searching on the internet, and they pick based off of photos.
Are there some things in staging your home that you should definitely do and others that you shouldn't do?
Oh, we could talk all day long about that, Richard. Really, there are decluttering your home, depersonalizing your home. We have a whole checklist that I could give to you.
So the thing to do is get a hold of Joe. How do the people do that?
Well, you can, we have the information on the website. Go to joemaez.com, or you can contact us at 505-933-5983.
And if you have questions for Joe, go to Ask the Expert at homebuildersgallery.com. He'll answer them for you. And we'll be back again next week. Mark your calendar. The 2013 Spring Parade of Homes is just around the corner. April 12th through the 14th and April 19th through the 21st. You can check out over 20 different model homes, including the 2013 featured home by Twilight Homes. The 2013 Spring Parade of Homes. We'll see you there.
The one thing that we were immediately struck by was how friendly the people were. I mean, this is just a great group of people in this community, and they are so much fun. The things that they do here are just, it's unbelievable. They go on these trips all over the state, whitewater rafting. I've started to play golf again. I'm in a billiards tournament.
We have so many friends and so many things that are going on and we're doing, and actually we don't have enough time to do everything that we need to do. We're always, our activities, we're always booked, and really enjoying the community.
Stay tuned. We're going to check out another wonderful Scott Patrick home. Builders, remodelers, and homeowners just like me count on Golden Eagle Design for all of their kitchen and bath fixtures. Let's go inside and talk to Julian. Julian, one of the things that's great for homeowners like myself, as well as builders and contractors and architects, is knowing that you have the largest selection in the state of bathroom and kitchen fixtures.
Yes, we do. And if you don't see it here, we can order it in for you.
Well, that's really good to know, because we're getting ready to do a little remodeling in our kitchen. We need a new sink. How about showing us some of those?
All right, let's go. We have stainless steel sinks, cast iron sinks, stone, composite, deep sinks, double bowl sinks, prep sinks, bar sinks, every kind of sink you can imagine.
Julian, this is really an interesting sink. Tell our viewers about this.
Yes, Richard, it's a prep sink. It's a got a mixing bowl with the cup sizes right on it. We go to a colander, and then the disposal. So from the cutting board, straight in. And when it comes to faucets, you'll find brand name kitchen faucets in every shape, style, finish, and function. Tall faucets, spray faucets, instant hot water faucets, and you'll even find pot fillers.
Julie and I really love this faucet. All you have to do is touch it. Got a great spray nozzle. Doesn't get any better than that.
That's one of our favorites. Sell quite a few of them.
I'll bet you do. And if you're like me, a homeowner or a builder, remodeler, contractor, even an architect, Golden Eagle Design is where you're going to want to come to get great products like this.
Why would you want to go to a box store when we have everything you need or want here at Golden Eagle Design?
Not only that, incredible customer service and all the latest in new products and trends when it comes to bath and kitchen fixtures.
We have 3 locations, Albuquerque, Santa Fe, and Taos.
Be sure and stop in next week at Golden Eagle Design.
What every child deserves.
To be safe in our home.
Food and clothes.
Not to be hurt.
A good education.
To grow up with our brothers and sisters.
To be loved, valued, and respected.
El Ranchito is a loving and stable children's home where brothers and sisters can live together as they grow into adulthood or until they can be reunited with their families. With your help, El Ranchito de los Niños will continue its mission for years to come. Learn how you can help. Call us today.
I hope you're enjoying today's show. We're sure having a lot of fun bringing it to you. And just a programming note, we're really excited to announce that starting next Sunday, we'll be back in the time period that we held for many, many years for Home Builders Gallery Television, 9:30 Sunday morning on 2 Casa Fox. Join us then. Scott, High Desert is one of these very magical communities. Tell us about Scott Patrick's involvement in High Desert.
Well, Scott Patrick started in the beginning of High Desert when it was first being developed. We developed the first subdivision within High Desert. It was almost 20 years ago. And since then, we've developed 9 different communities, over 400 different home sites.
And what is it about Scott Patrick Homes up here that the people that are buying homes like the most?
Well, it starts with the community. And of course, this was a very special site right on the hillside with the beautiful western views, the mountain views, Sandia views, Boulder views. So when we started and developed our communities, we designed the lots within our communities to take advantage of these different views.
It's amazing. Every house that I go through up here has great views, whether it's the backyard, the front yard, just great views. So what's next for Scott Patrick up here?
In High Desert, Scott Patrick has one more community to develop. We're currently working on that design and should be coming on around 2015. Hi, I'm Scott Scheiber from Scott Patrick Homes, and welcome to our last available model for sale in the wilderness at High Desert. And here's our marketing director, Meryl Manning-Siegel, to show you around this beautiful home.
Thanks, Scott, and welcome to our 3278 square foot model up here in the wilderness in High Desert. And it all starts here in this gracious skylit entry opening into our great room. The main living area of this room has a curved wall throughout the great room and extending into the dining room. And the views, my goodness, views galore looking out into the open space. In fact, there'll never be anything built behind this home. The kitchen is open to the dining room with a center island and counters all in granite. Sit down and enjoy your morning coffee and just take in those incredible views. The Sandias have never looked better. Our master bedroom was designed to offer great views as well. Plus, it has a soft tray ceiling to accentuate our design style. And then step into the master bath, where it's not only spacious, but has the richness of design, where it opens into a spacious master bedroom closet, which then opens into the laundry room. So convenient and so smartly designed.
Even though this is our last available model in High Desert, we can still build you a home on some of the estate lots here or some of the smaller home sites. For more information, please visit scottpatrickhomes.com. Thank you.
Here's Mike Williams with Builder Source Appliance Galleries to show you some of the great products that Jenn-Air has to offer.
Hi, I'm here with Tom Henningsen, our resident expert on appliances at Builder Source Appliance Gallery. And Tom, this morning we're cooking on the Jenn-Air cooktop.
We are, Mike, and this is a very unique cooktop in that it's induction. That's a relatively new technology. It uses a magnetic generator where that actually goes directly through the glass to the ferrous iron pan and heats that and makes it boil. So it's very quick, very efficient, and it's very cool. I can actually put my hand right next to this pot and the rest of the cooktop stays cool, so it makes for very easy cleanup.
Well, what I really like about it is that in this cooktop you've got 2 burners with a bridge burner in between. So I'm able to use this heavy cast iron griddle and cooking the hamburger indoors. But what really makes it nice is I can use a baking mat, place it underneath the griddle, and that helps keep the cooktop clean. So that when we're done, the ease of cleaning is just amazing.
Well, you could do a lot of hamburgers on that griddle too, can't you? That would create a lot of smoke, I would guess.
Well, what's really neat is that Jenn-Air, you know, is the innovator of downdraft pop-up vents.
Yeah.
And they came out with a new one that actually rises 5 inches higher than what the previous ones did. And take a look at how it draws the smoke right into the downdraft vent.
Boy, that's working really well. You can see all the smoke, grease, and odors go right into that pop-up vent.
But you know what's really unique too is that even if you cannot vent outside, either through the concrete or through a subfloor, they make a non-vented option that actually filters through a HEPA filter. Does a very, very great job. So you can use it in any kitchen in an island without having to do a lot of remodeling.
Just in any application, so you're actually pulling the smoke, grease, and odors into that pop-up downdraft vent, pulling them through the HEPA filter and putting clean air back into the room, so you don't have to go outside with a vent.
Exactly, that's amazing. Take a look how that pot of water is boiling. It is so even, and as we put the pasta inside, it just maintains that boiling level and does such an excellent job.
Boy, it sure does. The boil just didn't quit. In a normal cooktop, a lot of times you'll put the pasta in, that boil will actually go down to 0. This one actually has an optional boost as well. If you put the boost on, you put the pasta in, it'll just maintain the high boil throughout the whole series. So it's a very quick, efficient way to cook.
Well, you know what? Many cooktops with these kind of features in induction cooking will be well over $4,000, but this cooktop is actually under $2,000.
Not only that, Mike, for a limited time there's a special promotion from the Jenn-Air Corporation where you can actually get an 11-piece set of induction cookware absolutely free.
And you know that cookware is worth $900.
It's a very valuable set of cookware. It's very efficient, very heavy. It lasts you for years and years and years.
Well, I think this induction cooktop from Jenn-Air is by far the best value of any cooktop on the market.
It really is. It's like 95% efficient, better than gas. You have the control of gas without having all the waste of energy, because this is 95% efficient versus about 45–50% efficient on other means of cooking.
Well, that's exciting.
You can see all of these great Jenn-Air appliances at Builder Source Appliance Gallery on Menaul or in Santa Fe on Pacheco. Well, that's all the time we have this week on Home Builders Gallery Television, and I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed bringing it to you. Remember, when you're out and about this week, when you see our men and women in uniform, take a minute and thank them for their service. For more information on the builders, suppliers, developers, and remodelers that you saw on today's show, check us out at homebuildersgallery.com for a lot more information and some great new video. Next Sunday, we're happy to announce we'll be in our permanent time period, 9:30 on Sunday morning, where we were for a whole lot of years. We look forward to seeing you Sunday morning at 9:30 right here on 2 Casa Fox. Have a great week, everybody.